Welcome to People's Foreign Affairs, and this is your host, Kusuma Yothasamut. Today we will introduce you a Canadian exchange student whose passion for traditional Thai dance began when he studied in Thailand as part of a cultural exchange program. It was the beauty of the classical code performance, which was classified as the upper class of arts and performance, that hit him, and he eventually decided to pursue code seriously and become a code dancer himself. Our Canadian guest, who greatly appreciates this valuable national treasure of Thai culture, Benjamin Tardif, is now a master degree student in music and drama program at Bandit Pathanasin Institute. We will talk to him about his passion for one of the classical dance arts, about his passion for one of the classical dancing arts of this upper class in Thailand. Wow. So active. You know, you look like real monkey.
Yes, real monkey.
Well, let me introduce you to Benjamin Tardif. Well, so good.
Thank you so much.
Must be very tired?
A little bit, but it's fine. It's great. I'm feeling good.
Very nice. Look at this. Let me touch it. All this. These are all the what do you call silvery?
Yeah,
silver,
kind of like stones and germs, and it's a lot of work.
Very nice. Yes, and
the head, the mask is amazing.
I know. Is it heavy?
Not really. Yeah, you can.
It's not that. That's not that heavy. Okay. Well, we need to know more about him. So where can we sit? Somewhere?
Yes, I think just over
here.
here.
Okay. Let's go then. I'm sitting with Mr. Benjamin Tardif in the Faculty of Arts Education.
Yes.
And you know, I don't believe that I'm sitting with a Canadian man here. It just heart and soul became Thai already. Do you think so? Do you think yourself?
Yes.
Okay, you describe yourself for me at presently.
Actually, I think I have kind of I might say I have like a kind of Thai heart, because I really love the art and culture from here. So I really love it. But I'm still Canadian. I'm still proud of where I'm come from. I hope we can find links between our cultures. This is what I'm trying to do, actually.
Audience, you want to hear why he's so much in love with this costume and all that? Tell us about your life history a bit of that. How did you start off with it?
Actually, the first time I came to Thailand, I was younger, so I was an exchange student in the province of Sukhothai, and I went there to study usual classes, but I've been invited to study a bit more about the arts and culture at the Dramatic Art College of Sukhothai. So then I started to learn about not only Khon, but also painting and Muay Thai and Lam, every kind of dances. I've tried even xylophone. I tried Thai xylophone too.
But the exchange student.
Yeah.
How did he come into it? I mean, I cannot get it. How did he come?
Yeah. Well, when I was in Canada, I was really really interested into other cultures, and I really wanted a challenge. So then I decided I wanted to try for 1 year after my high school. So I really wanted to try 1 year abroad, and right away I wanted to be. I thought about Asia because I wanted to learn a difficult language for a Westerner, and I also wanted to know a bit more about Buddhism.
Okay.
So this is how I decided to come to Thailand, because at that time I only knew that Thailand was like 90% of Buddhist, and the language they would use other characters than the ABC that we use.
So decided to settle here.
Yeah, and it wasn't even
and mommy, what did mommy daddy say?
They knew already that I wanted to travel, so I think they had to prepare themselves because they knew getting older and.
You're the only child?
No, I'm the first one, but I have a younger one who followed my steps afterwards.
Really?
Yeah, I mean he was an exchange student, but he went to Italy instead of Thailand. But still, he loves to travel. Yes.
Okay. So then, and then so after you be here for a while, then you. But so how's it switching? How do you switch into it?
It's really when.
How long first? How long you were like exchange student? How many years?
The program is only for 1 year.
For 1 year,
Yes.
and
So
then you went back.
Yes.
Did you? Oh, okay.
I had to go back to Canada because my parents didn't want me to stay longer. They wanted me to finish my studies in Canada first. And they said once you're done, you can decide what you want to do. But we want you to at least have a degree, and we'll see what the future is.
So you did it.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you're obedient child. He's an obedient child anyway. Yeah.
Yes, so I went back and then I come to pursue some more studies, and I got my bachelor degree in education. I've become a teacher for 2 years, and then I kept some money, and then I decided to come back. Actually, not for studying, but really because I was missing my friends. So I thought we would see how it goes. 10 years passed by, and yes,
10 years passed
it took me
by.
10 years before coming back. So I was very excited to see how my friends were doing, and then and then I seen Khon again, and then I decided
Wait. Before that, 10 years passed by over there in Canada.
Yes.
Then to come and dig up to the whole thing, it's not that easy.
No, it's not that
to
easy.
provide, but the road already dim to walk in.
Yes.
So how did you thought your life? How did you thought?
Actually, when I came back, I went back to Sukhothai to see my friends and teachers, and then I just saw Khon once again, and I wanted to do it more. I knew I had some basic, but I wanted to go further. So I asked my teacher if I could maybe just study for fun, like just doing some extra classes and enjoy dancing. And then the more I was doing it, the more I thought like I really want to do more. I need more time. I was only here for Christmas actually, so and then I decided to stay longer. I talked with my parents at home. I talked with my boss also. So then I have to decide that I will quit my job in Canada to come and try to stay here.
What did they say? Crazy guy.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, they were a bit surprised, a bit shocked because I didn't plan to do this, but then they also understood that I wanted to have a challenge and really try to push myself to do something else. So, and we were really close. I was really close with my boss also, and they are friends, and we kept in touch.
So what are they? What is the feeling of at the moment they say you in this and took up this?
Yes, I think now they're really proud, and they see that we've been able to do a lot. Like in now almost like in 3 years and a half. They see me improve a lot, and they see that I perform, and I enjoy myself. So they're very happy for me.
Tell us about your daily. Like what do you do?
Yes, I mean it's very busy. So I
Of
would
course.
say we start in the morning. We always have some rehearsal or some practice. I really want to keep in shape. So it's very important for me to warm up and dance every day. Even though we don't have performances, I still want to keep in shape. And then in the afternoon I have to work on my thesis. So I have to work on my research paper. It's a bit more difficult because it has to be in Thai. So the language is a bit more difficult for me, but at the same time I think it's great that I will be able to do English and Thai version of my thesis. So.
Can you also read?
Yes, of course. Yeah, because I studied my master degree, everything in Thai.
In Thai.
So I'm a bit slow, but still I can understand.
Stunning.
I can understand what I'm reading. So it's good.
So that's just your daily. So how about when you have to perform something somewhere?
Yes.
You actually you earn your living with that.
Yes.
With the performing of the accordion. Tell us about that, please.
Yes, so I mean, I have my job as a performer at Salash Theater. So I perform every week, every Thursday and Friday. So then I always have opportunity to dance, perform live, which is great. But then we also have outside jobs. So I mean, like if they are several occasions, festivals or funerals or opening ceremonies,
They can invite you, hire you to do so.
yes. So we have different roles and then different plays, and so it's always something new, and it's really fun. It's really enjoyable.
In your play, Cone has what, variety or what? What kind of a play you do normally play?
For me, it's always cool.
Oh, always
Yeah,
cool. Always a monkey.
Yes.
Oh, the white monkey. The white monkey.
It's not
It's
always
not
the white monkey, but it's always a monkey for sure. Yes, because I'm trained into the monkey.
Trained to the monkey.
character. Yes.
So why you make it so real? Do you think that sometimes you have to sit and look at the monkey to do it?
Yes, of course. I mean, we did it at the beginning of the education when we learned the steps. I think it's really important that we have the opportunity to see real life.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course.
Oh, interesting.
To see
I'm
how-
asking, I'm joking, but it's
No,
really you.
It's real.
Oh.
Yes, it's very important.
Okay.
And because we can see how they behave. Like
Where did you go?
at Lobuli.
Lobuli.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
so
you
we-
watch how many hours a day?
Oh, I think we passed like a whole day.
A whole day.
Yes, like really like just sitting, stretching,
Yeah.
writing, taking notes about like how they're doing stuff,
Oh,
and
see.
the way they scratch, the way they walk, the way they behave with one another, which is very very important also. So that was really interesting to learn.
Kun Benjamin, today, in your opinion and your thought, or you think that you are what? Up to the dream come true, that definitely. But to reach the goal in life, have you reached that?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a bit cliche, but for me, it's the journey. Like I don't think I reach a goal that I really wanted, but I really enjoy myself doing it. I mean, I still don't believe it.
It's just to pinch yourself.
Yes,
there.
you have to pinch
This is
yourself.
Benjamin Tardif who did it, who's a monkey, and make it to show the Thai people, the original people. You know,
Yes, and every time you perform, I can still not believe it. I've been blessed a lot. Like I've been so lucky, and I work really hard to be able to do this, and I'm very glad that I can survive and have so much fun. Like it gives me so much happiness just to be able to do what I really wanted to do in life. And
How did you feel when you came out and you were getting in, take off your mask and look at the clap? How was it?
you feel amazing. You feel very proud of what you did, and you're happy that the quality you did and the work you did, that people enjoyed also. And moreover, like to be part of the preservation of this ancient art form, I think is just really important.
What is Thailand to you then, after all this?
Thailand is it's a place where my dream came true. For me, this is unique. This is the place where I found like I don't know, another family, very close friends, people who helped me to improve a lot in life, for the arts, yes, but also as a person. So really very generous people. And Thailand for me, it's all about this sense of community and attachment to the past, but also all this tradition. And this is amazing.
What is your future to come?
I hope to keep being an artist for some years. I hope to keep dancing for a while and have a lot of experience that I can then pass on later on to others, and maybe be able to help to to translate in English the words of the dramatic arts, the Thai traditional arts. So maybe I can be able to help other foreigners or anyone who loves the arts learn some basic of Khon.
How many of your classmates?
For my master degree, we are about 20.
So how do they call you?
Falang.
Falang.
It's easy.
For your information, for our audience in foreign country, Farang means when you call it like the real is Farang is a Goa. But anyway, they don't mean that. It means something which is called a foreigner, which is white skilled people. Anyway, it's a cute. They're just a kind of liking. That's why they're just giving you such a name. That's a small
Since I'm the only Falang in Khon, so it's easy for everyone. They know I'm the Falang.
You know anybody who also Farang, also foreign people who study this?
Actually, I don't.
You don't?
I've read a bit about it, and I've seen some of it also. I know people come and learn a bit about Khon also, but usually the problem is they don't have much time, so they have just a very short period they can learn some basic, and then they have to go back to their country. So hopefully maybe some other foreigners will have more time.
It's not that easy.
No.
Mr. Benjamin Tardif, it's not that easy for you to get someone to learn this because Thai ourselves, we find it so difficult. Still master degree, how many years?
Actually, the program is about 3 years.
3 years program.
Yes. But for me, it takes a bit more time since I need to do it in Thai.
Okay.
So I take more time to write it and do my research than usual.
So after your graduation for that, what kind of graduation you get? I mean, normal subject or what?
It's a Master of Arts.
Arts.
Master of Art of the Thai Dramatic Arts.
That means
specific to
including
Khon.
this Khon?
Yes, Khon and Lakhon.
The Khon and Lakhon.
Yes.
So you can be a Lakhon, a drama or Lakhon writer. Is it?
Actually, I can be more
can be
like a professor, like working in 2 universities to help about the teaching about the arts. Yes.
When you go back, you think that in Canada there will be like a real surprise, as a university teacher, I mean the lecturer.
Yes.
In this field.
Yes, I think so.
Do you
yes, for sure. And I really hope we can find the links and the things that can link us together between both cultures. With the West and the East, I think there are many similarities that we can find through the arts, and I think that it's easier to understand one another. And this is, I think, if I have to do lectures in the future, this is the angle in which I would really like to focus.
Tell us about the Canadian, what you call arts.
Yes.
How is it like? Is there something?
Yes, but it's wide. Canada is it's a wide country, so we have like of course the native arts and culture, which is also very important. And I think with the years they get more and more involved, and they have a really rich culture. We also have, of course, everything that the outsiders brought with them. So a lot of the French culture, the English culture, a lot of the Ukrainian and Russian also came, Italian. There were so many people who came to live in Canada that they brought all a bit of their cultures. And I think now the modern, I think the contemporary art scene is really interesting in Canada, especially for dance. I think they have great artists, and they can create so much because they have all those people coming from everywhere with different mindsets. So I think it's great for Canada. It's great for the arts.
Mr. Benjamin, when a mother having the child, before being born, they dream something. They normally dream something with when the child born extraordinary than any other. Yes. Is there anything like that to your mother? A Thai mother always.
I never asked her about this, but she knew like from my childhood that I would be someone who likes to travel. Yes, because I think I was very young. I was maybe 12 or 13 when I started to be interested in Buddhism. So right away she thought like I would like to go away and try new stuff. And so she wasn't surprised when I said I wanted to move here to try to do something.
Did you convert it?
Yes, actually.
You're Buddhist now?
Yeah, I've been a monk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It was an amazing experience.
Okay. Now, how was the twisting? Tell us, why did you start off with that? How did you?
Actually, the first time I came,
Okay.
was when I was 18, I became a nan, so I became an apprentice.
Okay. Yes.
For only 9 days, so it's not too
They're
long.
short,
it's very
yeah.
short because it was during summer.
Yes.
In April, so but because there was the
Who suggests you? Because it's not that I'm going inside and say I want to be a novice. A kind of novice.
Actually, it was my own idea. It was the whole reason why I came to Thailand at the beginning. I wanted to learn more about Buddhism, so I read many books and I wanted to know in practice how it was.
Okay.
So then I talked with my host family, and they were really nice and really supportive with this, and they helped me to do.
They
everything.
become your upatak.
Oh yes, my
take
host
care of.
family, they are amazing people, very lovely. They are my second family here, and they are very important to me. They mean a lot. And, when we did this experience, I mean, they supported me, and they came every day to make sure everything was fine. And very, very nice people, amazing. And then when I came back 3 years and a half ago, I just became a monk now, for real. Last April, actually. I did it to.
For how long?
That was also for 9 days, but that was a special project. I mean, it was for my master, actually, my dance master, who doesn't have a son. So I know the Thai tradition. Usually, the son will.
We do that for the parents.
Yes. So then we did it. 9 of his past students. So they were all generations of monkeys coming together.
Sweet,
So we were 8, and so we all became a monk for 9 days to honor our master and to thank him. And I think it was a different experience. I think I learned a lot about Buddhism also, but I also learned about this bondage, the bond that we have between different generations, and we all come from the same dance master. So yes, it feels like younger and older brothers. So we are all like very close to one another, and even closer after this experience.
So how about being permanently? What do you call permanently being monk? What your monkhood? Get to the monkhood, like for all. One for good. Do you intend to do so?
I'm thinking,
really?
Yes. Because,
Come on.
I think it's no. I mean, of course, I want to have my artistic life first, but I keep in mind that maybe later on I will try at least a longer experience, something maybe more into the wild, into the forest. Yes, I think it's important so that you can really get in touch with yourself and you can improve a lot through the calm and away from the city, and something that will contrast a lot with my life right now. So,
do you think your parents will be like, suddenly what's wrong with my son?
I don't think so, because
No?
they know.
They know. They know when they're born, they have you inside the stomach itself. I think she must have dreamt something, but she didn't tell you.
maybe. I should ask her. I will.
But since when did you haven't met them?
Actually, we meet every year.
They do visit you here?
Yes, they come.
Did they see you? Did you watch your show?
Yes, of course. Yes, I invite them to the.
Chalam Kung.
Yes, I invited to Sala Chalam Kung, of course. They went to see me from there, but also we went to see the Queen's royal performance in November. So we went there so they can see the huge performance.
Were they in tears?
Oh, my mom, yes. A little bit. I think when the first time she saw me performing, I think she was really impressed, because to be not only she told me that it was being the first foreigner who's doing something like this. Also for her, it means that it's very impressive for her. She's really proud, and she know I've been working a lot. So yeah, she's just really supportive. They're both really supportive, and my younger brother too. Like they came they all came. It was really fun. For them, it's great because they get to have a nice temperature and like good food and enjoy a bit break during the winter in Canada, which is a bit cold. But so it's nice.
When you talk about food, how do you like Thai food then?
I love it. Of course, I love it.
Like what?
Oh my God, it's difficult to choose. I really love.
Pad Thai.
Of course, of course. But I mean, I really love sometimes the sticky rice and yes, and barbecue chicken. Like for me, this is very simple, but at the same time, it's delicious. And after when we done performing, it's always great to eat.
Wow, okay. But we were that you use a lot of energy.
Yes, of
right?
course,
Jumping, you know.
Yes, because we have to wear the costume, which is like 6-7 kilos, and we sweat a lot when we're performing outside because the weather is so hot. So yes, of course, when we are done, we need.
How do you maintain so healthy? What kind of food you take? You have to look after your health well.
For me, it's the same as any athlete. I think.
Athlete.
It's the same. I mean, we have to be careful about fat and about sugar. So just focus on a lot of protein and being able to have fibers and fruits and vegetables. So here it's so easy to
yes.
to have fruits and vegetables. So so I really try to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
We normally question our guests with one word because our program called in Thai is คนไทยหัวใจทูต That means to show off, to reflect goodness of the person, especially you in different kind of goodness that you're trying to do, or at least to lead out, to secure, to keep, maintain the culture of other country. So for that, can you tell to the Thai people, to the audience, that how to be a good Thai?
How to be a good Thai?
A good people, actually.
Yeah,
but then maybe because since you are in the Thai,
yes.
So you need to hear all this.
I mean, for me, the way I think is only to be an example. So always try to do your best. Always put your better self out there, so that maybe other can catch it and then influence them also to become a better self. So I think for me this is the key. You always try to push yourself to be better. Sometimes it's hard. I know it's not easy, but in every aspect of your life, not only your career, but also with your friends, your family, everything that you do. I think we should put our hearts into it, and this is how I think that the other will see it, they will feel it, and it can push them also in the right direction.
Last but not least is, have you come across any Thai girl?
Of course. Yes, many.
Really?
Yes, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't found the right one yet. I'm still looking. So
okay, right. So thank you, and wish you luck, and please be prosper with whatever you are undertaking now.
You so much.
Okay, and this is how the world of Thai classical dance open up to a foreigner whose passion for the classical Khon performance led him to pursue Khon seriously and decided to further his studies in Thailand. So as we are Thai, so why we do not join hands to preserve our valuable natural treasures of Thai arts and culture. So this program is a courtesy of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and we are greatly appreciated to Kun Benjamin so much for being here, Kun Benjamin Tardif as our guest for today. So our thanks to the Bandit Patanasin Institute, Bangkok, Ministry of Culture for this venue. You can watch our program on every Thursday from 9:30 to 10 p.m. on NBT World. Until next time, we both will say goodbye together.
Of course.
Sawadee ka. Fit to stand up, and I wanted to clap for you for the last time for this team. Please accept my appreciation so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.